Hi everyone, welcome to the 2020-21 school year, and this is an update I wanted to give you. Um, I told you that I'd come to you on the 20th of every month to try and give you some idea of where we're at with our coronavirus plan and our coronavirus numbers. But first I wanted to start by reaching out to our families that have lost their home or been displaced because of the Almeda fires. I am so sorry for your loss, and I understand it probably better than most because I lived in Talent and my whole neighborhood is gone, including my own house. So please let us know if there's anything we can do at all. We want to help, and I know that whatever help we provide won't make you whole, but we definitely want to do whatever we can to help you through this time. Our board has come out with some ideas and some things to help families. So please reach out to Jason Winningham. He's coordinating that help. And for those who are wondering about me, when anybody asks me how I am, I say it's not how it could be and it's not how it should be, but it is how it is. And I just and we're doing okay. I'm glad to be back at work. I was gone last week, but I am back this week. And so if I can do anything to support you through this time, I definitely will do that. And my heart goes out to you for your loss. I understand how hard it is. So with that, I wanted to turn to the coronavirus update that I told you that I would provide you. So every month on the 20th, we're supposed to say next month what we're able to do and not do and things like that. So I'm going to start first with our Jackson County numbers. So here are our Jackson County numbers. Let me start right there. And you can see that we are solidly in the red right now. We would have to have the county cases per 100,000, the county test rate and the Oregon test rate in the green in order to offer a K-12. Make sure you can see that. And to offer K-12. And if we had the state in the red but the county was in the green, we could offer K through 3. But right now we are not able to offer anything but distance learning by the state guidelines. Now we are able to offer in Jackson County limited in person for up to 250 students based off of needs. And so we've sent out some questionnaires about who feels like they need to meet with their teacher. And for the first quarter, we've given the teachers the ability to also say they're not willing to meet. And for the whole year, we've given the families the ability to say they don't want to meet. But if there is a reason, a connectivity, other reasons that it doesn't work to do it virtually, we have that ability to offer it to about 250 students in the school year, or in a week, sorry, every week. Josephine County is looking a lot better. So here's our Josephine County numbers. Let's see if I can, there you go. Our Josephine County numbers. And while the state is in the red, the county is in the green. So what that means is that for K through 3, they could have meetings in Josephine County. Now K through 3 could have meetings, and that's the guidance is K through 3, if the teacher lives in Josephine County and the families live in Josephine County. Because Jackson County is in the red, Jackson County could not have a family travel or have a teacher travel from Jackson County and go meet in Josephine County. But if a teacher lives in Josephine County and a family lives in Josephine County and they have a K through 3 and they would like to meet, they may begin to meet. Once again, the teacher does have the ability to say that they're not going to meet for the first quarter because we want to also honor the teachers who are nervous around the coronavirus and things like that. But we did want to give you that option for Josephine County. As for so our Jackson County still in the red, distance learning, comprehensive distance learning, and limited in person. We will still be doing field trips virtually in Jackson County, and we are going to be doing not very many activities at our school. The only one I can think of that we're doing right now is I think this week. The high school clay target shooting is starting, and it will be on Saturdays. And so they're outside, they're distance, they're doing all those things. So they are going to start their clay target shooting. And so for classes, we know that classes have been online, and that for some families that's been a lot of time in front of the computers, and sometimes it can be frustrating, and sometimes it can. We've heard about some glitchiness and things like that. And so I wanted to tell you why we switched over from Zoom, a pretty easy platform, over to Cisco WebEx. So we were told over the summer, we were informed this summer that through our IT department and through some articles and doing a lot of reading, that Zoom is not secure for our families. That actually that it's free for a reason and owned by a foreign country to do data mining, and possibly and it could be selling privacy. And so because of that, we don't feel comfortable using that with our families whenever we feel like they are probably using that information. If a student holds up a kitty, we don't want the family to start getting advertisements for kitty litter. And so we did a lot of research on the different programs. Cisco WebEx is used by governments, and it's used by hospitals because of its immense privacy. And trust me, I would love to use a free program like Zoom that's super easy to use and we're all comfortable with it, but I can't sacrifice our family's privacy because for that ease. So we've done a lot of work here at our school to try and set up Cisco WebEx for our teachers and for our families to be able to use. I have heard that there's possibly some reasons for the glitchiness. One could be, and you might want to look at this if you're on a campus class, that you might have too many devices on your internet at one given time. And so please look at that and see if you have a lot of devices on, and that could be one of the reasons that you have glitchiness. Another reason could be that we have heard also that possibly the local capability for Wi-Fi was never set up for this many people to be on a video at any given time. And so so it has lagged a bit at times. And so that could be another reason. One of the things that we've done is we've partnered with T-Mobile to provide hotspots for families in need of connectivity. So if you've got 4 kids on Zoom, or not Zoom, sorry, on Cisco WebEx, and it's glitchy, let us know and we might be able to get you a hotspot. I did hear like we have reserved 50 hotspots, but the T-Mobile who we're working with has not been able to produce as fast as they're being needed right now. So please let us know. We can get you a hotspot for free. It may not be right away, but that is a possibility for glitchiness. The other thing you can do is you can withdraw from a campus class. I know typically every year we have a date of you need to withdraw by this date, but if you're frustrated and it's taking a lot of your time and you're, it's not what you thought it would be, please let us know and we will withdraw you from that class and we will refund your EUs so that maybe you can use it for a community partner that you can go to that class, like an art class or gymnastics or piano or something like that. And so that might be a good option for you if the campus classes are not what you thought it would be. And kind of like I said with my house burning down, it's not what it should be, and we wish for our school that we could provide the program that we want to provide, which is here in our school, doing academic competitions, doing field trips, doing campus classes, and really doing a great job. So we appreciate your patience as we're working through all these government guidelines, but we do want to support you however we can. And so if you're frustrated or if you're having trouble or if it's not working the way you thought it should be working, please reach out to me. I know I was gone last week and the week before we were closed, but I am now back and I want to help however we can. So please let me know if there's anything we can do. So thank you for being part of the Logos family. Thank you for trusting us with your kids and with your education. And we are always wanting to be here for you. So I hope you have a really great week. And it's going to get better from here. And we're going to be stronger because we are in this together. So thank you all for all that you're doing with your children and with us. And I hope you have a great day. All right. Bye.